This is a deadly boundary line. Anyone who crosses this line will immediately collapse. At this moment, a man accidentally drove into it. The next second, his eyes rolled back. He lost consciousness on the spot. The out-of-control car crashed directly into another vehicle. The man died on the scene. Soon the police received the news and arrived at the scene. They sent out an intern, had him put on a gas mask, tied a safety rope around his waist to cross that line. But he hadn't walked more than a few steps when the intern suddenly fell to the ground. Everyone immediately pulled him back. Strangely enough, as soon as he returned to the side of the white line, the intern woke up instantly. It turned out that this very morning, the town was hosting a grand party, but right at 10 o'clock in the morning, a dark shadow suddenly covered the entire town. The next second, everyone in town lost consciousness. Even the parrots and animals couldn't escape. The entire town seemed to fall into doomsday. The police suspected it was some kind of biochemical incident, so they sent an expert to investigate. But she witnessed an even more bizarre scene. The cow lying on the ground actually stood up on its own. Immediately after, everyone woke up at the same time, yet their bodies showed no abnormalities. The police then conducted a thorough search of the town, but found no clues whatsoever. Just when everyone thought it was over, something even more terrifying happened. All the women in town were pregnant, and the time of conception was exactly the day of the collective blackout. This immediately caught the attention of the National Health Bureau. In order to conduct research, anyone willing to give birth to the child could receive $3,000 in monthly assistance. In the end, they all decided to keep these children. Soon the day of delivery arrived. The government sent a large number of doctors and nurses, specifically to deliver these babies. Before long, one mysterious baby after another was born, but the test results shocked the experts. These children's genes were completely identical. In other words, they all had the same father. Even more bizarre, as the children slowly grew up, the adults finally noticed something was wrong. These children all had silver white hair, exceptionally high intelligence. At 1 year old, they could spell out their own names. They could even control other people's consciousness. One day, a little girl accidentally knocked over her food. Her mother immediately scolded her loudly. The next second, the girl's pupils suddenly turned green, instantly controlling her mother's mind. The mother put her hand into the boiling pot. Fortunately, a friend arrived just in time and pulled her out, but the next second, she put her hand back in again until the girl's pupils returned to normal. The woman finally stopped. In the hospital, the husband asked his wife what happened, but just as the wife was about to speak, she was controlled by her daughter again, unable to say a single word. After being discharged from the hospital, the woman goes alone to the cliff. At the girl's signal, she jumps straight down.